What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do maybe a thing or two to the kayak trailer and also something to the kayak real quick. Something I've wanted to do for a while, so we'll just see what happens. But I think we're gonna see what the kayak looks like on the trailer now that I've moved the axle back a little bit, and then I'll get to work on a little something I've wanted to do for a while to the kayak. I think what I'm actually going to try to do, I was just going to say just build on a little bit onto the back so the kayak wouldn't sag, but I feel like it might be a little bit safer if I went ahead and did something that was in my mind. I don't know, I didn't think it would be very practical, but I think it'd be the best thing either way. I think what I'm going to have to do is get a piece of this metal that I can slide over on this end and bolt it into these bolts, and then on the other end extend it, you know, just a few feet, just enough, and bolt this onto that. I think I can make that work. I'll have to do a little bit more research, but I may be able to just build onto the back. I don't know. I'm gonna have to decide later probably. But so far it's looking a lot better than it did, so, and all I need it for is to tow it, you know, a few miles down the road. Either way, this trailer should hold up to that if I can just get it all lined up right how I want it, you know. So I got two packages from Amazon. The first are these little blue LED strip deals. The second is flexible LED strips. So I've got green LEDs, flexible strips, and then blue. These are made to be like rock lights or in the bed of a truck or something. But what I want to do is set this thing up where could fish at night with it. And I'm only gonna fish at night in like smaller ponds and stuff. And also, if I'm out like in the bay or something and conditions kind of get unfavorable, I can be seen while on the water, you know. What I'm thinking is I'll put two of those green strips on either side of this handle. I'm gonna mess around with it a little bit, but I think that's where the first two are going. Same on the other side, and one strip up towards the front, another strip back here on both sides. And for the blue ones, probably have one kind of around this area maybe, and then maybe one in this little pouch. I'm gonna have to mess around with it a little bit so I can know what to do, and I also don't even have a power source for it yet, so I got to get that in before I can actually do this at all. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is have one right up here in the front, and then maybe run my wires like that, have one right here on the side maybe, and then one probably also about right there, kind of under my seat, and then this one probably going to put it like right there maybe, so I can see kind of behind me. So obviously I just took my seat off of this thing so I could kind of reach some of this stuff a little bit better. So I just thought about something. Every time I've looked into kind of doing something like this, I've read where you don't want the lights in your direct line of sight so it doesn't mess up your night vision, but you can still kind of see. So I think I'm going to try to run them kind of something like that. Kind of both, like I think 4 should do it. Okay, I think I figured out what I'm going to do with this. So I think I'm going to run the first one back there, this one right here, which is kind of in the middle of my seat. I might actually have to run the wires a little bit farther, but I'm going to have to extend them a little bit because they're stretching a bit too tight right there. Then I'll have one right there, and then the power supply back here. I think that should work. Well guys, I didn't really film anything, but I got the blue interior of the kayak lights set up. What I decided to do, I don't know how well you can see it, but right in there and right in here, I just went ahead and put those lights in under my seat in the bars, and then I put one right here in the back. You can kind of see that right there on one of the back bars of my kayak, and then I put one, wish I had better lights out here, but there's a light, there's one of those blue lights right there at the end of my finger. and the inside just a little bit. So basically with the lights right there, they'll be out of my field of view, out of my direct line of sight, and they'll still illuminate everything on the side of my kayak. I'm gonna put I'll probably just put one strip back here. Alright guys, so it's obviously fairly dark outside. It's not all the way dark yet, but it's about to be, so you can't really see anything. But I didn't turn the camera on just because I was trying to get this done before it got too dark, and I got all the lights wired up. I'm about to hook it up and do a little bit of a test run for you guys real quick. Alright, so we got the green lights here looking pretty nice. We got a blue light towards the back so we can see behind us if we need to. These lights right here aren't really doing much. And then we got two lights out front shining up ahead. I don't know, they're kind of blocked by that one bar, but they still should put out enough light out front to see a little bit. I'm pretty excited about that. My face is even green. I'm pretty excited about this. I might try to change up the lights on facing out front, or add another light in the line or something. But overall, I'm pretty excited about this. It's turned out as good as I expected. I wish it would have turned out better than I expected, but beggars can't be choosers. Hope y'all enjoyed this little episode. Go check out 25 High Below, or linked in the description. Check out Cade's channel, and go check out some merch. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later.